Greetings campers, welcome to Farmeritaville. You know, I'm a bit of a wrestling fan, and I will admit, in my own opinion, I'm kind of a modest wrestling fan. I've gotten into it a lot the last couple of years, and I just recently found out that Smashing Pumpkins singer Billy Corgan owns the NWA, which I know has been around for a long time, but they are doing a show, the Crockett Cup, in Forney, Texas, which is not far from where I live, and tickets are only $20. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter how much of a fan you are. Like, that just sounds like a good time. For $20 and close to home, 3.5 hours of wrestling we've been promised on paper. So, I'm just here to check it out. I don't have a lot to say on the subject because I really don't know that much about the subject. So we're just gonna dive in and check out Billy Corgan owned NWA Crockett Cup 2024 wrestling in Forney, Texas. I'm still sitting in my truck because it's very hot outside, and the line to get in is right over there, and the doors are clearly not open yet. They said doors at 6 and it is 6:11, so I'm gonna hang out in my air-conditioned truck a little bit. Something else that drew me to this, aside from being cheap and close to home, is that the venue here in Forney is this brand new, I guess the school district built it, multi-function place, because I couldn't find a lot of info online about it. But the room that this is in looks like it only seats about 600 people. And so this is going to be like up close and personal studio wrestling, like TV studio wrestling in the old days, is how it looks like it's going to be set up.
I know this guy. I don't really know. Let's go! That didn't even count! That wasn't even real! That wasn't even real! That wasn't even real! That wasn't even real! That wasn't even fucking real! Billy didn't make that match! Billy didn't make that match! Oh! Yeah! That's not real! That's not real! That was fake! That was... He cheated!
So that's where I just came from. You had to go through the fight show they were doing in the autograph area through the glass doors to get to the bathrooms. And like I said, this is just a weird venue. I'm pretty sure it's owned by the school district. They've got an automotive shop. They have a food court down there. Nothing is opened. Obviously no alcohol. There's a recording studio. I don't know what's upstairs. There's a really long corridor that way. So this is just a weird venue for this type of event.
Hello, Potter. Have you watched the show? Fantastic. Just past episode 5 and I seem a lot nicer. Folks, everybody here familiar with Billy Corgan and the Smashing Pumpkins? Very glad to hear that. So you're here for an NWA show wrestling, you know Billy Corgan, you know the Smashing Pumpkins. That's all that show's about. Like I said, all episodes you can stream it right now, CWTV.com, or download the CW app. Why wait? No subscription required.
continue. We now know you're advancing in the tournament. And this one is the big challenge ahead. Depending on who wins the next match, you have to face Blunt Force Trauma or Max and Judias.
Yeah. Boo! 40 Texas! It looks like the Immortals came to the right place. Because from what I hear, everything's a little bigger in Texas. And by the looks of us, you can say we belong. Just like that Crockett Cup belongs to the Immortals. Oh! Oh! Oh!
We'll be back! Following tag team has just one fall with a 20-minute time limit. And we'll return with the new #1 contender for the NWA World Women's Tag Team Championships. Introducing first, this is the team of Crockett Cup and La Princesa Tiffany Nieves. And their opponents, this is the tag team duo of La Rosa Negra and the five-star athlete, Ruby J.
¡Mete las manos, Black Rose! ¡No te dejes! ¡Vamos por encima, ahí! ¡Para que respetes a los bonitos! ¡Para que respetes!
This is about asking for the approval of the Kazanas, and Alex Taylor can step in the ring tonight and compete for the Crockett Cup. What do you guys think about that? seen this garbage? Lay down. What are you gonna do when you lay down? We're not stupid, Terry Morton. Get up! Get up! We get a bye, Kyle Davis. We get the bye. We didn't. No.
I'm sick and tired of Kerry Morton. I'm sick and tired of the Southern Six, Dad. We came here. I think the people of Texas came here to watch us whip your ass.
Based off of who wins the next round, you're looking at either the looks that kill or the individuals that won last year's Crockett Cup, Knox and Murdoch.
Bunch of bullshit! Knox and Murdoch! I'm looking at you especially, boys! We whooped your ass in Dothan, Alabama in a cage match, and I promise to God and the good man upstairs won't do it again. See you punk asses later. Cause when you're hot, you're hot! And when you're not,
We'll see you next week. The Crockett Cup continues. The outlaws are Knox. They are Knox. congratulations, #1 seed, NWA Tag Team Champions, advancing in the Crockett Cup tournament. The team that is ahead of you, though, you're going to be facing the Immortals.
Well, they say everything's bigger in Texas, and that is true, including the level of stupidity in this room. You do not know champions when you see them. You have witnessed the greatest tag team to ever compete in Texas. The Freebirds, the Farmeritaville, they are all irrelevant compared to the World Tag Team Champions. And if you, Immortal, for 1 second, think you can shut up, you assholes! And you think for 1 second you can derail the unstoppable team you're president with. Run, hide, shut up, go home to Daddy and Mama, 'cause the Crockett Cup coming home with a blood force trauma. Next week, the Crockett Cup continues.
I know we were scheduled to have this match, but your arm's in a sling, and obviously, I have to question if that's going to happen. Would you like to inform us about what's going on with your medical condition?
You know, first off, Kyle, I would like to point out the absolute disrespect you just showed your El Jefe by how slowly that you just got in the ring. Okay? First off, I would like to make one thing clear. You will refer to me as F.A., alright, man? You got it? But, now, unfortunately, I have to give you people some terrible, terrible news. Now I know that you people paid your good and hard-earned money to watch your El Jefe kick this midget in the teeth. But unfortunately, you ain't getting it tonight. I hate to break it to you. But I got somebody just as big as Rolando. Just as spectacular as Rolando. He is the All-American athlete. He is Victor Slade. You don't have the cojones.
It's your call. You want the match? This is the man you're going to have it with.
You know what? I've been the underdog my entire life. And tonight here in 40, Texas, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Holy shit, wow. Definitely changed my attitude as soon as the show started. I thought, like I said, this was kind of a weird venue, weird area for it, but we got in there, and I mean, this was production value was great. The performers were great. There were no bad seats in that room, no matter where you were. You were up close and you were in it, and it was fantastic. The performers were great. They were interacting with the crowd. They were shouting insults, and the crowd would fight back, and there would be banter, and they were all absolute professionals. You could hear them calling each other names in the ring, so it wasn't like, you know, an arena show where it's a mile away. That was fantastic. And it just went on and on and on. It went on for like three and a half hours. And I believe they taped 3 episodes back to back. You had all the camera crews and stuff, like I'm used to seeing it like a WWE show, but it wasn't a live broadcast. It was just tapings. And so they started a little late, and they had a little room to play with because they weren't, you know, committed to live air times. And it was a really good show. But because of the fact that they were just taping multiple episodes, it kept going and going back to back to back with no breaks. But you would see, you know, some people compete and then they'd go away and they'd say like, oh, congratulations, next week you're going against so-and-so in the Crockett Cup. And then, you know, 45 minutes later, they'd come out and go against those people. And I assume, you know, the way that this will trickle out episodically, you know, they're going to cut it all up for TV and make it look good. But I mean, that was a great show. Billy Corgan was up in the booth right behind everybody. And I say up in the booth, but again, it was close. It was to the people. And several times they drew attention to him. He never spoke or did anything, but he waved at everybody. And, you know, they pointed lights at him, and the referees pointed him out. The referees is another thing. There were 3 refs that just rotated like one match to the next, and they were getting cheered, and they were interacting with the crowd, and, you know, really milking it. And I mean, this just, I understand being a relatively new wrestling fan, but I've watched a ton of wrestling documentary shows when they talk about real wrestling and old school and this and that. And I mean, like, this is it. Like, the showmanship was absolutely in the performers. Minimal production, minimal everything, but just the up close feel. Like, this is the perfect type of venue for wrestling, I think, or at least for this type of show. You know, you don't need the big spectacle. Like, this is just people entertaining people very personably, and it was a great show. So anyway, it's late and I'm tired, and thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, blah blah blah. There'll be more videos coming soon. Take care, everybody, and go do stuff.